And then lastly of tonight's youth Bible study, we're going to read Proverbs 3. And this might be a favorite of many different people out there in the world. You know, everybody loves Proverbs 3, and it just talks about trusting in the Lord. It says, "My son, don't forget my teaching, but let your heart keep my commands, for they will bring you many days, a full life and a well-being. Never let loyalty and faithfulness leave you. Tie them around your neck, write them on the tablet of your heart. Then you will find favor and high regard with God and people." Proverbs 3, verse 5, it says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not rely on your own understanding. In all your ways, know him, and he will make your path straight." Read that one more time. It says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart." Trust in the Lord with everything you have in him. And it says, "And do not rely on your own understanding." That means do not rely on your own way of thinking. Don't let your thinking, don't let what you think, feel is right or what should be done get in the way of what God is trying to do. And it says, in all your ways and everything that we do, just do everything in all of his ways. And it says, and he will make your path straight. He will make our path straight. But then it continues to say, don't be wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and turn away from evil. This will be healing for your body and strengthening for your bones. Honor the Lord with your possessions and the first produce of your entire harvest. Then your barns will be completely filled and your vats will overflow with new wine. Do not despise the Lord's instruction, my son, and do not loathe his discipline. For the Lord disciplines the one he loves, just as the Father disciplines the Son in whom he delights. I think that's a great message for you all to just hear and be able to, just receive. Trusting in the Lord is extremely, extremely important in our lives. Things are going to get tough at a point in time in our lives. We're going to go through some things that we may not understand, that we may not, know why it's happening to us. But through those times, we have to trust in the Lord. I say all this to say, from my experience, when I remember 4 years ago, when I lost my car, I lost my mother. It felt like I was losing all, like, my family members, everybody, everything I loved and everything I felt like mattered to me. I was losing it. But during those times, I had to trust in the Lord, because I didn't have anything else to rely on. I didn't have anything else to turn to. The Lord was there with me, through my darkest times, through my hardest times. And I'm just here to say to any young person out there, anyone out there, watching this video in general, man, continue to trust in the Lord and he will help you and guide your ways.